This story begins the day everything changed. I was a sophomore in college, young, trusting, and completely unaware of the betrayal heading straight toward me. I was dating a guy from South America, someone wealthy, confident, and always surrounded by people. Spring break was coming up, and he, along with his brother and a few friends, had booked a trip to South Padre Island. There were no seats left on the bus they were taking, and I thought I might have to stay behind. But then my roommate told me her boyfriend and a few guys from his fraternity were driving there in a truck and had one extra seat. They said I could join. So there I was, sitting in a truck with 4 guys I barely knew. 3 were okay, but the owner of the truck was a complete jerk. He didn't drive for even a minute. He just sat in the back getting stoned the whole time. His fraternity nickname was Drugs, and trust me, he lived up to it. Our bags were all tossed in the back. I didn't think much about it. When we finally reached the island, my boyfriend was there waiting. The guys dropped me off. I gave the jerk $100 for gas, wished them a good trip, and left. That night, when I was getting ready to go out, I opened my suitcase and froze. All my cash, $300, was gone. Every single dollar. I knew instantly who took it. Drugs. The others were decent guys, but this one, he had that kind of face, that kind of energy. I cried, embarrassed and angry. My boyfriend told me not to worry. He said he'd take care of my expenses. But he and his brother, they were furious. A week later, we were leaving a bar when I saw the same group pulling up in their truck. My heart dropped. I started shaking. My boyfriend told me not to panic, that we'd leave. But first, he asked me which one was their truck. I pointed. He nodded, told me to stay inside, and walked out with his brother. A few minutes later, they came back, calm, silent, and told me we were leaving. We had an amazing last couple of days. When it was time to go home, my boyfriend didn't want to take the bus. Instead, he booked 2 plane tickets for us. At the airport, he leaned in and told me quietly, "Drugs is done." I asked him what he meant. He smirked and said he and his brother had filled the truck's gas tank with sand, not a little, enough to completely kill the engine. They said the truck would break down shortly after leaving the island. 2 days later, my roommate asked if I had seen those guys. I said maybe. She told me their truck died only an hour after they left, completely destroyed. They spent 2 extra days fixing the truck, cleaning the fuel lines, replacing a pump, and on top of that, replacing the entire engine. Drugs' father was furious. His truck privileges were taken away. He was treated like a child after that. No more bragging, no more attitude, no more freedom. And me? I didn't have to do anything. Karma handled everything. This story began with betrayal, but it ended with justice. They tried to break me. They tried to make me feel powerless, but in the end, their own actions destroyed them. Karma found them, and peace finally found me.